here from Hockeyfeber. Today it's Friday the 16th of September, and today's episode will be in English. I'm very happy and glad that you was tuning in to check out this episode. Before I continue this episode in English, I'm just going to inform something in Swedish that I used to have both Swedish and English episodes for those that are new viewers. So just gonna do that, and then I'm right back to English about today's episode. Hallå, David här. Nu är SDHL-serien med de 3 deltagarna Mimmi, Vilma och Nathalie avslutad, och idag är det den 16 september, fredag, och dagens avsnitt kommer vara på engelska. Och jag kommer idag ha ett avsnitt om hockeyspelaren Patrik Štefan från Tjeckien, som var nummer 1 i NHL Draften 1999 i Boston. Där bland annat bröderna Sindin blev draftade, och även Henrik Zetterberg. Fast dagens avsnitt är alltså på engelska och om Patrik Štefan från Tjeckien. För er som är nya på kanalen så har jag olika typer av avsnitt. Vissa på engelska, vissa på svenska. Dagens är som sagt på engelska. Det kommer komma ytterligare avsnitt på svenska, så ni vet om det. Hoppas ni gillar dagens avsnitt och ha en riktigt fin fredag. Så ta hand om er. Så nu kör vi vidare med dagens avsnitt. Ha det gött. Hej hej.
Yeah, so now I have informed all the new viewers of how I used to do episodes both in Swedish and in English. So we can get right back to today's topic and what I wanted to share with you guys this Friday. And as I said before, this episode is dedicated to a hockey player that are not longer active today, but have been, and I think he had an incredible and great career. And the ice hockey player I'm about to talk about today is Patrik Štefan. And before I continue, I just want to say that I don't want to offend or do anything wrong and do anybody upset or anything. I will do my very best to pronounce all the words the best possible way so I say it right. Maybe I will say it a little bit strange, but I do my very best. I hope you understand. And as I said, this episode is about the Czech player Patrik Štefan and his hockey career and what he have accomplished as a player. Patrik started his career in Czechia in HC Příbram, and the club's name today is HC Baník Příbram, and they play in the 3rd division in Czechia, and that league is called Liga 2. Besides Patrik Štefan, it also have been one more player from the same club that also have been drafted in the NHL Draft and also been playing in NHL in North America. And that player was drafted in the NHL Draft 2002 in the 3rd round as number 66 overall, and he was drafted by the Los Angeles Kings, and that's Petri Kanko. And Petri ended his active career this last season in Czechia. But today's focus, as I said, will be about Patrik Štefan. and I have decided to don't have the focus on what many may know about him, and that's a mistake that he did when he played the game in January 2007 against Edmonton Oilers when he missed an open net. I have decided to have focus on the rest of the career he had and all the great things he accomplished. And his passion and unbelievable drive to continue forward to make sure that he learned new stuff and getting better as a human and an ice hockey player. I decided to focus it on that and all the success he have had under his career as an ice hockey player. Patrik Štefan's active player career is before he began playing in North America. He played for a well-known European club, HC Sparta Prague, and his debut season in the highest league in Czechia, he was able to collect the bronze medal together with his teammates the season 96-97. Patrik Štefan also have represented the Czechia national team both in junior and senior level. And World Championship 2006 in Latvia, he also collected and won the silver medal together with Czechia national team, together with his teammates. So early on he was really having a great start. But now to return to the focus of what he accomplished when he played in North America and where he began. He began playing in the International Hockey League, also called EHL, and he played for the Long Beach Ice Dogs, and he played 58 games, collecting 50 points total. And he was very, very popular around his teammates and the staff, and was well known around for being a great player in so many possible ways. And he were later on, when the draft of NHL 1999 was about to start in Boston, drafted by the Atlanta Thrashers as one of these teams that was about to start the whole draft, as they were the expansion team of NHL that year. And Atlanta Thrashers, as I said, choose in the first round in Boston to collect Patrik Štefan. And under his career, when he played for the Atlanta Thrashers, he really did a really great debut season, playing 72 games, scoring 5 goals, doing 20 assists and total 25 points. Not a bad debut season in any way. And the best season Patrik Štefan had in Atlanta Thrashers were the season 2003-2004. He played 82 games, scoring 14 goals, doing 26 assists and totally 40 points. And that same season, he also was named the assistant captain in Atlanta Thrashers. And the success continued as the season 2004 and 2005 was coming up and the NHL had a lockout, then Patrik Štefan decided to play for Ilves in Liga, the highest league in Finland. And there, that season, he played 37 games, scoring 13 goals, doing 28 assists and totally 41 points, being the third best player collecting points in that squad. And in that same season, when Patrik Štefan played in Finland, he had teammates that also had a great and big knowledge about NHL, such as Steve Kariya from Canada, a little brother to the well-known Paul Kariya, but also a big brother to another brother called Martin Kariya. And there were also many other great teammates that Patrik Štefan had in Finland that same year. As, for example, Tuukka Rask, that is well known in the NHL and also in Boston Bruins. And we have also Raimo Helminen from Finland. He also played in that same team that year when it was a lockout. And we also have another Finnish ice hockey player, Hannes Hyvinen, from Finland. And we have also another great player from Canada playing in that same squad, Corey Murphy, that have a really great experience and a really great career from Canada. And that was a few of those great players he had in that squad that year when it was a lockout in the NHL. Under his time, Patrik Štefan totally did 414 games specifically for Atlanta Thrashers. He scored 59 goals, and he also did 118 assists and totally 182 points for Atlanta Thrashers between the season 1999 up to 2006. Totally, he did 7 seasons in the best league in the world, NHL, and totally he did overall 455 games, close to 500, scoring totally 64 goals, doing 124 assists, and did totally 188 points under his time in the NHL. And Patrik Štefan had to end his playing career because of injuries. And before he ended his career, he really had some really great clubs to play for, and played in really good leagues such as HC Sparta Prague from Tips Sport Extra, the highest league in Czechia. And also he played, as I said before, for the Long Beach Ice Dogs and had a big success there in the International Hockey League. And he also played in the AHL for the Chicago Wolves. And he also have played, as I said, in the lockout for Ilves Tampere from Tammerfors in the highest league in Finland, in Liga. And Patrik Štefan also the season 2007-2008 started playing in Switzerland in the NLA, the highest league in Switzerland, for the SC Bern. He just played that season 3 games, scoring 1 goal, and then after that ended his active playing career. He, as I said, is most known for playing for the Atlanta Thrashers in the NHL, 6 seasons, but he also ended his career and time in the NHL, playing for the Dallas Stars. After his playing career, Patrik Štefan continued educating young players with all the knowledge and things he have learned from his career, being a coach for the Detroit Junior Red Wings between season 2015 up to 2018. And after that, he also trained the Little Caesars. And that was the season 2018-19. And this is my way of giving a new and great perspective on the hockey player Patrik Štefan and his career and all his accomplishments. And I think he's a really great player in so many ways, and he deserves to be shown this way.
Yeah, that was it. Today's episode about the hockey player Patrik Štefan. A little bit about his hockey career and the draft that was in Boston when he was drafted as number 1 in total for the Atlanta Thrashers. I enjoyed that you watched. I hope that you enjoyed this episode, and I thank you so much for looking at this. I appreciate it, and I'm very glad to see all of you that subscribe, and for all of those of you that doesn't already subscribe or follow me on social media, make sure to push the subscribe button and follow me on social media so you don't miss out of anything I put out that will come and what have been. I wish you all a pleasant and nice evening, and take care. My name is David, and this is Hockeyfeber. Have a great evening. Bye bye.